All right, folks, welcome to another edition of Ascension Outdoors. I'm Lyle Johnson.
I'm Goosey Geist.
From South Louisiana, I guess I should explain. Looks like the kind of home for my kind of man. We were fishing them bayou streams and dreaming from dream to dream, flipping on what Mama Nature stored. Yeah, you won't believe the things I saw on old Lake Maurepas. Mama Nature, you're gonna drive us all insane. For the rustle of their wings in that cold December wind brings me back to the banks of Maurepas.
Snow's Seafood and Steakhouse on Airline Highway, serving great food since 1971. Roland J. Robert Distributor, serving customers with petroleum and petroleum products since 1924, along with super stops located throughout the region. Bayron Smoked Sausage uses the original Louisiana recipe from 1938 to produce the best smoked sausage, andouille, green onion, and smoked boudin around Ascension Parish. Amco Fence Company, located on Toby Drive right in the heart of Gonzales, bringing fencing for 50 years for the Gonzales area, industrial as well as residential, chain link, wood, and decorative aluminum fencing. All right, folks, we're here at Bayou Land Microskiffs here, and Chris Delacroix hosting us here today. Appreciate it. He is they never call themselves ex.
Right.
Military. He's a Marine. He is a active veteran, still serving in National Guard as well. So,
he spent a couple of years over there in Iraq, I think.
Oh, yeah.
He stayed there. Wow, he got some interesting stories for sure.
Yeah, and he's a good boat mechanic.
No doubt.
Buy used boat over here.
Good fishing.
Kind of stuff. Oh, yeah, he is that as well. And so we'd like to tell him thank you for having us over here, and come see him when you can.
As always, thanking us.
That's right. All right, so we're going to promote one of our sponsors here, Amco Fence and Steel. Fence companies and they do a lot of business, probably still is chain link, but they do a lot of, they do decorative aluminum fences, they do wooden fences, and so they got a big presence in the industrial market, which is where they do a lot of chain link stuff, big fences and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, if you got a fence need, he's a good place to get it. Been over 50 years.
Industrial, commercial, and residential.
That's right. And look, they're a big sponsor of Lifehouse. It's an organization, one of them good ones that take people that has issues with drugs and alcohol, addictions of some sort, and don't just try to get them off of it.
Right.
Train them, and give them some job skills. And he's actually, he told me hard 10 of them, and 6 of them still work.
That's great.
Yeah. So
I like those work release programs and stuff like that. Good stuff to have.
That's the answer. Not just getting them off the street, but getting them prepared to go back on the street and be a success when they do.
Fantastic.
Great company, Amco, great Lifehouse. Look them up on the internet if you want to donate to them. They're a good cause.
Thank you so much. They got some stuff coming up, something that's going to be interesting to a lot of interested people in our area for sure. St. James Parish and Livingston. River introduction into Maurepas Swamp is coming up. Matter of fact, they did the ribbon cutting on December the 3rd, groundbreaking, whatever you may want to call it. I don't know all the specifics about, when they're going to start actually put a shovel in the ground and start digging, or whatever the case may be. But it's something to look up. It's on Louisiana Wildlife Federation's website.
Right.
And if you're interested in looking into that, that's been coming a long time.
About 25 years.
A long time.
Bro, way too long. But I'm glad they're doing it. It's going to be a great thing for our area. great thing for nature because you're introducing fresh river water back in where it don't happen.
Right. Since we levied it off between railroad track and airline and the interstate.
And the Mississippi River.
And the Mississippi River. Yeah.
That's the bad part.
Yep. The Mississippi River took away from everything that ever made it productive for sure. Then another thing they got coming, talking about rivers, they got that Atchafalaya River master plan coming up also. And look, a lot of you guys and gals out there enjoy fishing that Atchafalaya Basin. We all do. Great place, but it ain't the place it was back 40 years ago. It ain't even close to being that.
No.
But there's a project coming up. Like I say, it's called the Atchafalaya River Master Plan that's coming up. They looking for ideas.
Right.
Everybody's got different ideas.
Exactly.
I have different ideas. You will, and so will he.
Look, I've had conversations in the last 2 months with a couple of people that got ideas about, and of course we know it ain't the same, it ain't got the flow it used to have, and they're going to have to dredge some things and all that. But look, if you think you got an idea that's really good, this is your chance to put it out.
Yeah, sure.
And they're going to listen, and they're going to investigate it if they think it's got some merit.
I think they're looking, if you can look that up on that website, though, again, Louisiana Wildlife Federation, if you can look it up on there, I want to say the day they're asking for people to have these ideas in by January the 3rd.
Right.
Is what I kind of read.
Got about a month.
That's right. So that's an interesting thing coming up. Like I say, everybody's got a lot of ideas about that right there, what should happen. And so like you said, let your boys
put them to use. Right. If you don't say nothing, don't write.
That's right.
That's right. All right, man. We getting ready to head down to Delacroix.
Yeah, do a little duck hunting and crabbing when we get finished. And it's always a good time of the year to go down. And matter of fact, I'm going down there when we are next week again. So do some more duck hunting and crabbing.
That's right.
It's gonna be a good time for sure. And I haven't heard anything on ducks really. It's just now open.
Just now.
We're filming this right now, so I haven't really heard nothing. But like I said, I know we got a trip down there a week ago today for you and I down there. And I don't know if you realize it's coming that quick, but it's there. But we're gonna find out. Mike Smith, great guy to go duck hunting with. Right. Y'all, if y'all ever want to make a trip out to that Delacroix area, it ain't that far away from here, from Ascension or any other parishes that view our program. Matter of fact, great guy, he take care of you, a nice person to be around.
That's right. All right, man, let's hit the marsh.
It means I'm go. And then with the canes. Boy, I shot behind one of them there. What were they? Either teal or bluegill, one of them.
There's like one of them right there.
They kind of ran on the water. Look at some each.
Right here.
Very loud. Take a lot. Oh, that's the one you hit him.
Yeah.
Shoot him.
Well.
We're going to keep a nosedive.
Sure did. I've never seen that happen like that, quite like that before.
Well, what a way to start the day, man. I tell you, we was getting ready to do a little opening, and two of them came right in. That's right, man. Perfect, man. So look, man, we down here at Delacroix, man, at the end of the world, hunting with our old partner Mike Smith, man.
It's been a while since we've been with him, and I don't know why. Things change as time goes on, and this happens and that happens, and kind of get separated for a while. But it's a pleasure to be back with you, and as always, it's always a kick to hunt with Mike down here, and
we've had a lot of good hunts in the years past, bro.
Good area to hunt.
Guide and a good friend, bro.
Yeah, we had some good hunts over the years.
There's a gang of them right there, about 5 or 6 ducks just passed right there.
Okay. Let them.
And they're coming.
Take them out.
What's doe grease now?
Yeah, doe grease.
That's doe grease. Well, we was trying to make a little opening. But
that's right.
But we got plenty of action already,
That's right.
Already
2 groups done came in.
4 ducks we done killed already.
Yeah.
See what we got here
right
before
here.
we get going anymore, because the limit on scarp at this particular time are 1 a person, so that limit increases late.
Teal here.
Blue-winged teal.
Well, that's perfect right there. Those teal that came in, that's perfect. That's my favorite duck anyway. But when them scarp come in, we don't want to.
Y'all got to tell me, because I don't know.
Yeah. Well, it's hard to tell them from hornbills. They very close looking like, but
Yeah, that's our first 2 in the morning there, man. Hey, you right.
we should have done better than that.
Yeah.
Like I said, when one flock of ringnecks come in, it sure look like dough-grays when they live on the water. Look like
That's it.
a couple
You
of-
can't tell this time in the morning.
It's very hard to tell those two species apart anyway, you know. So, but yeah, it is.
Ospreys. There's 2 right there. Up kind of high. That look like modern duck.
Yeah. Tell us when you
2. How did I miss that duck 3 times, man?
That's not bluebill. That's 2.
So we don't need but one more than else.
Yeah, because you don't have a Dustin.
Pop. Yeah, might as well.
Oh, this one.
Right there.
Big duck.
Follow.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you said, this good thing they were. We look,
Hey,
they coming too. Is it dogs or teal?
Dogs.
Dougray? Just one now.
One bears.
One.
Pop. Where's the decoy? That's the decoy. Hit him again. Hit.
I'm out of bullets.
Those decoys are phone filled to the
Oh, don't worry about it. Let her get out.
Go. In there.
Yeah, that was it.
They're trying to come back.
Well, that worked. Not so much on the fly in. Well, at least you got to know when to pick up while you're out there.
That's it.
So that ought to be our social remember.
That's it. You look on the back of here, see if that chill.
Yeah, take a look while you're there. Wouldn't hurt. Another blue-winged teal story. Man, you would. It's too bad. You done right. Be alive. Something stupid.
It's a cormorant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It ain't something we can harvest.
Well,
What you got there, mate? Got a little bit of skull.
yeah, you're right.
Starting November 26th, you can get 2 of first. But right now, it's only 1.
Sometimes when it comes to fishing and hunting, I worry about the next year more than the year that I'm in right there. Cause one thing you want to do is really think about it next year. If call you up, there's 2 big ducks right there on top of the stuff. That look like pintail to me.
I don't think it's bottled.
No, they coming too, bro. They come.
Tell me about it.
Right.
Pintail. Pintail. Yeah. You better come here. Well. That's you.
Take it. Hit. Hands down. Hit the old one. Shoot that sprays on the
Hold
wall.
up. Wait, where is that? All right. Oh, that's close.
Yeah, let him get out of the way.
Let it get out. That's what I wanted right there.
Look at that beauty.
That's pretty one. Come on out. Get on out there.
There.
I don't want to mess him up. He preferred it.
Look at that beauty.
Yeah, he preferred it.
Pop. Right. Hey.
Yeah, you're right.
You.
I thought it was pintails coming in. Hey,
What do you know they decoy so good?
yeah, they decoyed perfect, man. That was great.
Yeah, that's a desirable duck there, bro.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Beautiful birds. Boy, they look slim coming in. They got that long, slim figure to them. He ain't got the longest sprig, but
No, they haven't. I guess it's too early. I don't know.
yeah, I don't know yet. Got a little bit of one right there, but
Oh, yeah.
coming out the back there, but he ain't got a long sprig. I noticed that when he was in the air in there, but
When his color is up.
Beautiful.
He's really turned out.
Yeah.
Man.
Beautiful.
Beautiful bird. Wow. That sounds cool.
You got it on?
It's the first
Hey.
time I heard of this here.
They ain't that far away either.
Ah, Yeah, the whole pack.
Yep. I heard that before I left the house this morning at my house. They had a bunch of them yipping and hollering back there behind my neighbor's house there.
Baby, sure. Huh?
Oh, I see him.
You see him?
I see him.
Yeah.
You see him right there?
Yeah. He's standing up.
Yeah,
Like his head in the air, hollering.
Yeah.
I thought that was him.
They don't like that helicopter.
What you must? Oh, I see him.
What order? Stay down, yo. Go let him pass this time, huh?
Yeah. Pintail. Like it up.
Let him pass?
Yeah. Let him swing.
We need to.
Take him.
Hens.
God,
I didn't want to shoot that. I didn't want to shoot one of them hens. Actually, Adam's out there though.
Yeah.
Play dog.
Yeah,
Finally got one.
probably should have shot, but I'm kind of letting them hens have a pass. I was looking for another sprig, and there wasn't but one in the group.
Yeah,
I believe.
Sprig, I saw when he was taking off.
Uh-huh.
We got another pintail. This time it's a hen. Young hen.
Young one. Uh-huh.
Can kind of explain the spread. I know you don't just throw them out there random.
This is my only spot. I have 6 different leashes. It's my only spot where I leave the decoys out because it's one of my consistent blondes. I usually put a big pile. I have roughly about maybe 150 decoys out. I put a big pile to the left, big pile to the right, and leave an open spot in the middle. And most of the time, the birds, when they come against the wind, they'll aim for that open spot.
So does the species of duck, and I see you got everything out there. Does that matter where you put them too much? Or?
Separate my divers. See how my divers on the edge of the spread?
Yeah.
But I was looking at pictures of real ducks, and they had shelvers mixed in with pintail.
Everything.
teal.
Yeah, I got you.
You know, I don't separate the species.
I got you.
I just separate the divers. And the coots, I got a whole bunch of coots with, pole dudes, they call them,
Right.
on the side there. That's one of your best decoys around, is a coot decoy.
That's a beautiful spread.
It is beautiful.
It is a beautiful spread of decoys.
Those ducks are sure falling for it.
That's right. And
They sure are coming in there for that. And you're talking about the ducks mixing with each other and all in flocks like that. And what's strange with that, when you jump them up, the pintail to go with the pintail,
Right.
spoonbill to go with them, the teal to go, and yeah, crazy, man. I never in my life have figured this out with ducks. The way they all going. All of a sudden, all of them know to make the move at the same time. They don't never hit wings and stuff together. That's crazy. I don't see how they can manage not to
hit each other.
hit each other. And I don't think to this day I ever seen that happen.
Right, exactly.
That's amazing.
Calling range.
Yeah, they might see those decoys though from that distance, because that is one fine.
Need a megaphone.
That is well. You are five-time state champion, right here, Louisiana champion, 5 times. That's amazing.
Duck calling champion.
Yep, duck calling.
TLC, I just like to see them.
Yeah, I do too. I do too. We'll work away.
Don't. Tight as that. Doggeries.
Pintail, huh?
No, doggery.
Doggery? Yeah. All of them?
All of them.
All right, man. We wrapping it up, huh?
Yeah, that's gonna be it. Those birds, we kept waiting for some late flowers to come, and that never did transpire. Today they kind of stopped early
Yeah,
there.
kind of stopped. Weather change, and
Right.
every day's different.
Every day's different, man.
So look, we was mentioning a while ago, it's been 10 years since we made a hunt,
Yeah.
Mike, and I'm gonna tell you, that was way too long.
That's been way too long. Yeah.
We're gonna do it again before 10 years.
It's funny how things drift away.
Yeah.
You get doing other stuff and all, but Well, it's been really a pleasure, and I appreciate you calling us and inviting us on this hunt. And
We had a great time, and the companionship was better than the duck hunt.
Fantastic.
We had a good duck hunt. Yeah.
And you know, if you come down here, see Mike Smith, Delacroix Lodge, he has a place you can stay at
That's
right
where
there.
we're gonna be at in a few minutes.
We'll be there in a
That's
few minutes. You can come down here. You can do some crabbing, the fishing off the bank. Make it all part of your hunting trip while you're here.
This one too.
He's pretty male.
Big old male, huh?
Yeah, pretty male.
Yeah, this is part 2 of the Delacroix trip right here,
Yeah,
man.
really.
That's a beauty right there.
Pretty one, ain't
Yeah, he's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful.
it? No, you got him.
I got him, bro. Oh,
Bring him on in. Oh, that's a pretty one
Big
too.
that is.
That's a beauty there.
Yeah, you're right.
Mhm. Big pretty male. I tell you what, that is a pretty one there. Oh boy. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, pretty one.
And we got one club.
Yeah, and we try to catch us a couple dozen before we come home. Typically, it's not that hard to do, but you know that water's been up a whole lot here lately, so I'm kind of thinking, might have another one on there already. I'm kind of thinking that a lot of those crabs, this water's up about 1.5 feet above normal. Some of those crabs may be back in
Be
that
back
marsh
in
right
March.
now.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm thinking that's maybe a problem we'll face today, but we'll see. And I do. And that's gonna be number 4. That's a female right there. That will be a female.
Yeah.
See them red claws, them little claws? Well, you can tell by a flap right here that she's a female. But those red, she painted her fingernails, just like most girls do. They're a bit more. Pretty buttons. What a beauty. Get over there. You ever notice?
Got him, my bro.
Oh, yeah, I got it. Oh, yeah. Pretty buddy. Beautiful. Oh, he done tangled up in that other line. That's all right. That's all right, baby. Hang on.
Nice one there, bro.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Very nice.
I mean, that's pretty. That's some of the best crab bait you'll ever lay your eyes on. Hang on. Yeah. Ready? Oh, I got you.
That was a close
Pretty
call, bro.
Huh?
That was a close call.
Yeah, it was close. That's a nice one though, man.
Oh yeah, baby. That's a monster. Can't get him to the top of the water, bro. 2 of them. 2 big.
You got a double?
Yeah, 2 whoppers. Hey, you right.
Way to go, bro.
One of them is a monster.
he's fighting over.
Yeah, you're right. Beautiful crabs, man. That's a big old male right there. 2 males. One of them's really nice. The other one is a whopper. Yeah, you're right.
Again.
That's a nice one. Yeah, right. Another one for the pot, baby. Another one for the pot. Thank you.
Good time, son. Starting to look good up in there.
Yeah, we're gonna end up with more crabs than we want.
That's gonna be good. We ain't ways from that yet.
All right, man. I tell you what, ain't no other place like Louisiana, bro.
Oh, for sure.
Where you can go do stuff like that. You know, it ain't that hard to. If you're gonna get a guide, it costs you a little money, but I mean, the crabbing down there, anybody go do that anytime, you know, and pretty easy to do as well, you know.
Yeah, fantastic trip. Hopefully we do good on the one we're going on this year. Hope we can bring y'all some footage for that from that trip next year, and hope to see live well. And y'all are too to watch it.
That's right. Thank you, Snow Seafood and Steakhouse, for sponsoring our photo segment. There's 53 years in business, so. All right, this first photo we got is 1 day's limit of the 3 that these guys killed hunting in Minot, North Dakota. Tyler Addison on the left, along with some friends from Mississippi, Braxton Tanner, Brandon, Cade, and Austin, got a pile. They all limited out, and they did
Nice mess of ducks
3
right there.
days in a row. Nice mess of ducks right there, bro. I'm gonna tell you, that must have been some hurt shoulders and some fun.
I'll tell you, yeah, that's probably pretty easy hunting compared to some of our stuff for sure.
Yeah. Oh, without a doubt.
Speaking of, you know, bird watching and stuff like that, and all the birds they seen, the ducks they must have seen. There's a group right here that went bird watching and decided to fish while they was a while out in Lake Beretta area. It was Trampus and Becky Amadee, Chris and Thomas Kashat, and Conrad and Lacey Salvo. They had 25 catfish, 3 chinkapin in about an hour on a bird watching trip. That's basically. That's a good mess of fish right there.
That's exactly right. And where else can you do that?
Yeah, and you know, sometimes you set out to go fishing and
you see some stuff that blows your mind.
Oh yeah, and you may not catch no fish. You might see a lot of birds that day.
That's right. And other stuff as well.
Oh, no doubt.
All right, well, hunting with a mom, Shannon, 10-year-old Peyton Guidry, shot her first buck. It was 8 points she took down at 100 yards using a Savage Axis 243 while hunting the Open Youth Weekend in Mississippi. 10 minutes left of shooting time. She saw 3 deer come out. She did it all. She just picked out the biggest one, didn't even know it was a buck, and made a perfect shot and got a battle wound to go with it too.
Oh,
she
yeah.
got a scope.
Scope, you know. Sometimes when you set them scopes, you know, like for yourself or those children, you really need to watch that eye relief on it, though. Those 243s, thankfully, don't kick that much, but it'll beat you up, you know, watching.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, no doubt. Beautiful deer. Here's Paisley Knockhand. She's hunting in Labnaville, Louisiana. Pretty tough hunting there, some swamp hunting. With her dad, Cody. When she took her second deer, this was a spike. She shot at 50 yards using a 300 blackout. Congratulations on that right there.
That's right, Paisley. Good shot, man. That's them smiles you can't
love it.
Can't get away from it. Cassie Sepulvado picture with her first one of the season and her first one ever. She shot it with a pawpaw's gun, a beautiful doe. I know he was with me today as I pulled the trigger. This doe was shot in Columbia, Louisiana with a 7mm Remington mag right at 100 yards.
Congratulations, and I'm sure he was right there with you. I done felt that same feeling myself a bunch of times.
Yeah, you're right.
Here's a group right here. Jared Babin and some friends, they made a trip to Greenland. It was an epic trip, they said, shared with some great guys. It looked like a great group of guys right there. He was lucky enough to fill both his tags on the trip. He said he's getting close to his goal of the Super 10. Jared killed both a muskox and a caribou with his bow. He shot the muskox at 27 yards and the caribou at 50 yards. And I tell you what, those guys right there looked like they had one heck of a trip right there. Had a lot of meat to bring home for sure.
That's exactly right. 50-yard shot, that's a pretty long shot for
sure it is. Yeah,
caribou's big, but that's still a pretty long shot.
You still got to hit the right spot.
That's right. All right, this is my grandson, Canaan Watts, with a beauty of a blue cat he caught fishing on the pier in the diversion, using cut shad for bait just before leaving for work. You know, there are some advantages living on the river.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful catfish he's on right there, too.
Big blue cat, too. And they have been biting.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, they ain't killing it like in the springtime, but you can catch you a good mess pretty easy.
Here's Craig Mead to kill this fine 180-pound 8-point buck, and earlier I told him made a 10-yard shot with his bow hunting in Whipperson County, Mississippi. Good way to start the season out right there, buddy. Yeah. Congratulations to you, Craig.
You know, that's when we was having them cool days in October, you know, and you know, the hot days, them bucks like that don't walk.
Yeah, it's hard sometimes. It sure makes it, better.
10-yard shot, bro. You can't beat that.
Congratulations.
That's right. All right, man. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Thank you once again, Snows, for sponsoring our photo segment of our great fans.
Happy holidays.
That's right. Merry Christmas. We'll see you on the next Ascension Outdoors.